Hello everyone, welcome back again to our YouTube channel. And yep, I have been bringing you beautiful sayings of beautiful words of the Buddha. And these days I'm going to, I'm telling you, and I'm reading and I'm discussing about the words of Buddha from Dhammapada. And this book is one of the best book in Buddhism. So this is the collections of this book is especially collections of the words of the Buddha. So this book is really a beautiful book and meaningful words of the Buddha. Yeah. If you want to know, if you want to read the words of the Buddha, please read this book, Dhammapada. So I've already written first verse, second verse, third verse, and fourth verse. And today I'm going to read and discuss about the fifth verse of this book, of Dhammapada book. So what has given us, what kind of teaching Buddha has given us in the fifth verse of Dhammapada book? Let's see. And one thing, if you're angry person and if you're short-tempered person, then this teaching is going to be just gold for you. It's just kind of going to be very useful for you. So let's check and let's read and let's check this teaching. What has Buddha said to us? In this world, never is enemy appeased by hatred. Enemy is ever appeased by love. This is the law eternal. Yep, this is the fifth verse of the Dhammapada. So what has Buddha given us in the fifth verse? Buddha says, in this world, never is enemy appeased by hatred. Yeah. That means, let's say that if we have enemies and we are trying to defeat them by hating, by giving them problems, by giving them so many troubles, and by giving them by so if we are trying to defeat our enemy by hatred, then this is not going to be possible. That means Buddha says that we can never defeat our enemy by hatred. So how to overcome, how to defeat our enemy? Buddha says, enemy is ever appeased by love. Now, understand, yeah? So Buddha says, we can never defeat our enemy by hatred. We can only defeat our enemy by love. And this is the law. This is the law eternal. So this is the nature of the world. This is the law of the nature. So it is really beautiful teaching of the Buddha, actually. Yeah, in our situations, if we see in our daily life, we come to face with many people who are not loved by ourselves. Like we come to face with many people whom we don't like, and how to deal with them, and how to defeat our enemies. So if we hit them one time, they will hit us back, So that means by strength, we are not going to defeat our enemy, because he have also background, he have also his, friends and families, can. So if we try to defeat our enemy by the hatred, by the weapons, by our by the strength, then that is not going to be possible, and that will not be possible. We can never defeat our enemy by hatred. But if we care about them, if we love to them, if we do some good things to them, then our good work habit, our good words will turn their mind in happiness or in positive way. So that means our enemies will be something like he will turn their anger in the love or in compassion if we do something good to them. That means he will remember our goodness, and in the back he will not try to harm us. That means our love has affected to them, our compassion will affect it in their mind. So that is the saying of Buddha. Buddha says enemy is ever appeased by love. We can only defeat our enemy by love, not by the hatred. And this is the law of nature, and this is the love eternal. This is the law eternal, accept or not, but this is the fact. So we should learn how to deal with our enemies from this verse. Buddha says we can never defeat our enemy by hatred. We can only defeat our enemy by love. And this is the law eternal. So that means whether we accept or not, but the fact is that. So this shows us how to deal with our enemies, how to face with our enemies, and how to deal with them. So this is one of the best teaching from Buddha. So whether we accept or not, but Buddha is beyond our concept. His knowledge is beyond our thinking, beyond our knowledge. So I hope you guys you guys will love the word of the Buddha. And in this 5th verse, Buddha has given us how to deal with our enemies. So I hope this teaching of Buddha will be helpful for you and for all of us. So we will see in our next video. And till then, take care everyone. See you.